Hi, welcome back to Chris Stevens Golf. I'm Chris Stevens, obviously. Tonight I want to talk to you a bit about Vice golf balls. Now, I started using these balls back sort of June, July time. Have mentioned them a bit in other videos that I've done, particularly my What's in the Bag, which was the first video I ever done for YouTube. Some of my product reviews, so the Ben Ross Golf and the Orca club tests, they were all done using the Vice golf balls, so all the numbers were from the Vice golf balls. I just want to talk to you briefly a bit about the balls in particular, my sort of feelings I get from them, with wedges and stuff like that. And I also want to talk to you a bit about the price point and what made me go to Vice golf balls over, sort of the Srixon AD 333s that I've been playing in the past, and the Titleist Pro V1X, which I gained pretty much all last summer and all through last winter with some really good success. Won a big club knockout comp with the Pro V1X. So, I've got really fond memories of that ball. But yeah, like I say, Vice Golf is where I'm at now. One thing I will say before I go any further, this review babble has not been endorsed, approved, or even seen by Vice Golf before it's been put on YouTube. They know nothing about it. They know if they check their receipts, they will find out that I have purchased golf balls from them. But as far as that is concerned, that's it. Now, like I say, I bought these back in June, July time. I bought 4 dozen. 4 dozen for £100. It's 48 golf balls. I paid a little bit more because I had them stamped. So, don't know if you could see that, but it's got my name, my wife's name, and my stepdaughter's name on there. So, like I say, yeah, the ball, really nice. It's got a nice side stamp with what ball it is. Now, they do 4 different types of ball. So, they do the drive, the tour, the Pro and the Pro Plus. So obviously the drive is your equivalent of, Srixon Distance, Titleist DT Solo, that sort of thing. The tour, you're looking more towards AD 333 Tour, Titleist NXT, that sort of stuff. Obviously the Pro, which is what I currently gain, and it has a nice lion impression on the box, and is the Pro V1 Srixon Z Star, Callaway Chrome Soft, Bridgestone B330, that type of equivalent ball. And then obviously the Pro Plus is supposed to be a direct competitor with the Pro V1X, the Srixon Z Star XV, Bridgestone B330S, and whatever the equivalent Nike ball is that is now no longer in production. Bear with me. So yeah, like I say, the ball's at a really good price point. For a dozen, it's £29.88. So it comes in at under £30 or £2.49 a golf ball. Pro V1's recommended retail price is about £50, so you're talking sort of £3-4 a ball. So they're over £1 cheaper, and like I say, I can't tell as a 12 handicapper any sort of real difference between them. On brief comparisons that I've done in the past before I started my channel, I found between the Vice Pro and the Pro V1X that I used to game, the Pro launches, the Vice Pro launches a little bit higher, with a bit more spin off the driver, but as far as greenside touch, feel and spin, both balls were identical. Both urethane cover, obviously the Vice Pro is only a 3-piece ball compared to the Pro V1X that I used to play, which is 4-piece. I've gone to the 3-piece just because with the challenge to get down to single figures, I kind of feel that I could be a bit more consistent, and the bad shots aren't quite as bad as what they were with the Pro V1X. I tend to find that if I'm missing a lot of shots between heel and toe, you know, go massively offline, these balls tend not to do that as much. One thing I will say is they feel a bit firmer off the club face with your driver. You know, there's not really quite the buttery feel with the Vice ball as what there is with the Titleist and some of the other manufacturers. And I will also say that when I first got them, one of them cracked down the seam. I'm not sure if you could see that, but there's a seam that runs all the way down the middle of the ball. You get them on most golf balls, you know, it's just the way that they're made. So yeah, I found that the seam cracked. Not a massive issue. It's happened on one ball so far. Again, that had been used for 16 holes, and probably, truth be told, it probably had just seen a bit of abuse during that day, and I didn't actually notice until I had finished and was putting it back in my bag that it had cracked. It was only sort of a minor thing, and I tend to only use a ball really in the summer for one round, and then it goes in the practice bag or goes to be used in the simulators when I was up at Roden. So yeah, I do like the logo as well. I think the logo is pretty cool. Again, it's a unique ball, very small manufacturer. You know, the balls are designed by 2 German blokes, and yeah, really good. Obviously, Vice do loads of other stuff as well. They do towels, they do hats, they do gloves, they do all the golf ball personalization. They're a small German company. You know, they don't endorse anyone. Like I say, I've not been paid to do this review. They know nothing about it. They don't endorse anyone. Anybody that you see playing the product on tour has approached Vice to play them. Vice Golf haven't approached them. I have got a Vice Golf hat as well, which is a really nice hat. It's flat brim, which is cool. I love it. But yeah, these balls are definitely one of the better ones on the market as far as the price point is concerned. You know, they're up there with the Callaway Chrome Soft, but a bit rarer. So, you know, you're not going to go looking round the trees and possibly bump in to, say, I mark my ball with 2 black spots. Obviously, my balls are all stamped with my name on anyway. But there's always that vague chance that you could walk into some trees if you've lost your ball in the trees and find another brand, the same brand with the same markings. So yeah, anyway, Vice Golf, definitely recommend him. You should go check them out, check their website out. I'll link it in the description below. I'll also link the video to the Orca Club test, which is where I actually use the ball, so you can see some reflective numbers on there. And yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. You might not be interested in the balls, but somebody else might be. And I'll see you again next time.